What's going on YouTube? Once again, it is Nostalgia Boy, and I am back with another video. Now, I know it's been 2 weeks. If you see my last video, which was a review of the 100-point game jersey, Wilt Chamberlain, I mentioned that weekend I was going to be meeting up with some fellow Jersey heads in Springfield, Massachusetts at the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame, and it definitely went down. We had another great meetup. 9 Jersey heads got to get together and just kick it, and we barely even talked jerseys, but it was dope to meet people that I always see on my TV screen or my phone from watching YouTube, whether it be lives, reviews on shoes, legit fits, interviewing people about certain things, whether, Messi coming to the States to play soccer, shoe reviews, my guy Leo, checking out the different shoes that have coming out and, playing ball in them and seeing how they fit and feel. Rez, with everything, his wrestling, his t-shirts, so it was a dope time. 9 of us got together, man, and it was awesome. So shout out to Throwback King, M. Diddy, aka Rivalry Sportswear, for putting that weekend together. Jersey Jaguar showed up, Resurrection, King Leonidas, me, Mighty Fan, Stone Cold Steve Boston, Big Slim. Am I missing a guy? I don't think so. And myself. And we're all up there in Connecticut and Massachusetts, hanging out, having a good time. Now, with that being said, that's one of the reasons why I didn't record a video last week. It kind of got busy. And then I wound up going to Vegas for the weekend and came back. So finally, settled down and making a video for you guys. The jersey I have today, this is one of the most iconic jerseys that Mitchell and Ness ever made, especially the road jersey. But this home jersey is just as dope. When Mitchell and Ness first blew up, this jersey would, and this player, this was a hot item, a hot ticket for people who collected Mitchell and Ness jerseys. So let's get to it. And here you have it, your 1987-88 Denver Nuggets jersey. When people bring up Denver Nuggets jersey, this style jersey is always brought up, especially the road, which is blue with yellow trim. Alex English. Unfortunately, I had a chance to buy the road one and let it pass me up, but I would say, when it comes to like iconic jerseys and sets, it would be this Nuggets jersey because everybody remembers it. Everybody remembers the big rainbow and the Rocky Mountains and the skyline of Denver, going a part of the rainbow and whatnot. So this is a clean jersey through and through. I was glad to finally get this jersey and keep it in my collection because this is my second time getting it. The first time I had it, never really made a review, had to let it go. So to get it back in my collection, I was definitely happy. Beautiful jersey. The body is mesh. The trim and the neck collar is also mesh as well. Then the rainbow is insert that is yarn dyed in the rainbow color. The Rocky Mountains with the Denver skyline is stitched on. The Nuggets and the 2 is double stitched, yellow on blue. Now, if you wonder why they used the rainbow at the time in the 80s, Denver was a up and coming city. They were thriving, they were getting bigger, and they felt that the rainbow represented growth and prosperity, I think. Something of that nature, but they were a booming city that was growing. So, here goes your old school triple jock, as I call it. Turn it around, you have English on the nameplate. The nameplate is also mesh as well. English is single stitched in blue. And then on the back, you have a different colored number. You have blue on white. On the front, you have yellow on blue. Kind of dope that you kind of have this going together, such a beautiful and complete jersey here. So let's get to the details. I have reviewed Alex English jerseys in the past. I had his, the navy blue and green jerseys that they wore in the early 80s before switching to this iconic jersey. I mentioned it before. He scored the most points in the 80s. There goes that beautiful yellow and blue stitch too. Take a look at the vibrant color of the rainbows and the skyline with the Rockies. Turn it around. There goes the nameplate. And there goes that opposite colored too. And here's where I mentioned about the mesh trim and collar. Now, the only other notable thing I have to say about this jersey is there is some decent quality fakes when it comes to, from what I've seen, to this jersey. The notable thing, if you're going to look, the nuggets will be too big. So if you look at mine, take a picture or want to use this video for reference, the fake ones, the nuggets will be, the letters will be really thick, pause, and it won't look right. And then sometimes the skyline will be kind of off. So, you know, when looking something, because there's a bunch, even when it comes to the road one as well, you know, you got to make sure you got to pay attention to them little details. So once again, shout out to everybody that was at the meetup and went to not the NBA, but the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. Had a dope time, had a great time hanging out with everybody. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the jersey, 87-88 home Denver Nuggets, Alex English jersey. And until the next time, I'm out.